and welcome to New November Presents, the world's most outrageous sports podcast, Ballers XL, man. And we just gonna get straight into it. Lamar Jackson. If a lot of y'all don't know, Lamar has been with the Ravens for 4 or 5 years now. Lamar has been an MVP. Lamar has been in the running for MVP since then. Lamar hasn't really lost a step, not too many notable injuries except for that little ankle tweak. Lamar Jackson is a beast. Lamar Jackson is an absolute monster. And the fact that the Baltimore Ravens have yet to give Lamar Jackson a contract extension or a max deal or a super max deal, if that. What do the Ravens got? Ravens don't got shit. The Ravens ain't shit. Ravens ain't gonna be shit without Lamar Jackson. And that's just look. Lamar Jackson was criticized up, down, left, right, side to side, and drugged for signing his mom as his agent. All right. Well, who gets the last laugh now? After Kyler Murray got all that goddamn money, all that got $240 million guaranteed $160. Kyler Murray got paid, and he got to go home and study. Lamar Jackson say, fuck that, I've been studying. You giving this man $250 million, you give motherfucking Deshaun, let's not even go there, man. Listen, at the end of the day, pay that man. Now, moving on, man. Kevin Durant, will he stay with the Brooklyn Nets? That's the question. Because he is owed more years in Brooklyn. He is. He just fucking is. You know what I'm saying? When you sign a contract for 4 or 5 years, whatever the fuck, the organization expects you to live out that contract. Now, KD came over with Kyrie, and I'm gonna be honest, man. Kyrie should be ashamed of himself, because Kyrie started looking for a way out before KD started looking for a way out. And Kyrie, where are you going? Fuck you want? Oh, I want to go play with LeBron. I think I should. Man, shut your punk ass up. The world's flat, man. Your brain's flat, nigga. What are you talking about? What are we really talking about here, man? You gonna leave KD high and dry, and then, all right. But there's a double-edged sword, because KD, you want to be the man so bad. You left Golden State so you could be the man so bad. And now that you got the opportunity to be the man, to do all that KD fancy shit and take over and be the leader of a team, you shying away from it. Talk about, I want to go here, I might go there. What are we doing? Is it about a legacy or is it about rings? You know what I'm saying? And if your legacy is built on rings, then why you leave Golden State? Are you fucking kidding me? KD, man, we got to do better, baby. We got to do better, because this is not going to work. It's absolutely just not going to work. It's ridiculous that we're talking about Kevin Durant leaving another team. Where's the loyalty? Where the loyalty at? Where is the loyalty, KD? I mean, you got to do better than this, man. You really do. I mean, I don't know what else to say. KD, stay in Brooklyn. Do your time. You know what they say? There's only 2 days you do. The day you get there and the day you leave. KD, do your time, man. Don't be like that. Now, Russell Westbrook. Man, God. Now, Russell Westbrook is an amazing athlete. He's an amazing athlete. And for real, if we really talking, he a triple-double machine when he's allowed to work that way. But if Russ has to play the traditional point guard role like he's been forced to do in Los Angeles, that's not Russ. That's just not him. He's more of a fucking... Look, to be honest with you, Russ playing the wrong position. Get Russ out the point, put him at the shoot. Put him at 2 guard. He need to be at the shooting guard spot. He like that. Facilitating the game is not Russell's strong suit. It's just not him. You know? I mean, I think that... the question is, can Russell Westbrook set back the clock and go back to his OKC form, where he's just putting up a triple-double? You know what a triple-double is, ladies and gentlemen? For those who don't know, it's 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 10 steals, 10 blocks, 10 of any. You could just do something 10 times, 3 times, and there you go, triple-double. And Russ is particularly good at that. But last season, Russ couldn't even give me that. He couldn't even give me that, Russ. All I'm asking, Russ, if you could just give me 10 points, 10 assists, night on a nightly basis, like you did in OKC, or like you did in like you did in Washington. You did it fucking everywhere, Russ. This is Russ's going on his fourth team in 5 years. Russ has to stay a Laker. So, and they already done paid the man. So what we really asking is, can Russell Westbrook, can he play ball? It's not even can he set back the clock. Can he just play ball, man? At this point, we just want to know if the boy can play ball. Now, let's get into some hot takes. LeBron James. LeBron James. Will LeBron James win another championship with the Los Angeles Lakers, man? He can. He has the ability. He has the God-given talent. He has all the attributes. It's just he needs the proper people around him. And I'm not knocking him for that. Kobe needed a team around him. There was great players with Kobe and Shaq. I mean, there was great players with Pippen and Jordan. LeBron, honestly, has never really had a solid Pippen, if you will. You could say Kyrie, you could say D Wade, but D Wade was going towards the twilight of his career. So he wasn't really, after he got his 2 rings, he wasn't trying to help LeBron chase 20 more. You know what I mean? And we just talked about Kyrie. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get back into that, but I'm gonna say he can. It is possible. I don't see no reason why he wouldn't be able to, but his is going to take some work. Now we got something here called What If. We like to do with basketball. We like to do with football. It is asking the question, what if our favorite players made a few different decisions, or just a different decision in their career? And tonight we're talking about Tom Brady. What if Tom Brady what if Bill Belichick and Tom Brady stayed together? What if Brady stayed with Bill? What if they did? Would Tom Brady have less, more, or the same rings as he has now? I talked to some people. A lot of people say, "Oh no, he would have had less because Bill wouldn't have won." Let me tell you something about those Patriots. People may have forgot, took it a couple years off and forgot. Those motherfuckers were monsters. No matter who was back there, no matter when Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are together, they are unfucking stoppable. And that's a period. That's not debatable. They're unstoppable. For years, I went as a Steeler fan, hating the Patriots, hating Tom Brady, hating it. But, in the last 2 years, what I have been able to do is put my Patriot hate aside and marvel at what was. And those two, that organization, I'm a Steeler fan. Like I said, that shit was unmatched. And I honestly wish that Tom Brady did not leave the Patriots. I wish he didn't. I wish we could have seen how great one player on one team could have really been for the rest of his career. On the flip side of that, though, if Bill Belichick can win more rings after Tom Brady is gone, let's say he wins like 2-3 more rings and Tom Brady retires with that one, it's going to be a different conversation. Who was the real mastermind, Bill or Brady? With that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the very first, the inaugural episode of Ballers XL, and I'm out.